Day 3 of Rome, and we are starting with Vatican City. Fun fact, Vatican City is actually considered its own country right next to Rome. I would highly suggest an 8 a.m. tour with a tour guide as opposed to self-guided. You won't be able to get any 8 a.m.s because there is absolutely no air conditioning inside of the Vatican. It gets incredibly stuffy and incredibly busy, so you really want to go in the morning, preferably. Every single part of these buildings are adorned with statues and artwork and marble and beauty. It's magnificent. If you want to skip to a shorter version, a 1 minute of this Vatican tour, go to 5 minutes and you can do the 1 minute there. For now, enjoy this.
Can realize it's a little bit like to make Jesus Christ's body in the last.
The gold statue coming up is actually a statue of Hercules, right in the middle. There he is. This is the hallway leading up to the Sistine Chapel. That is the only area of the Vatican that is air conditioned, and that is to preserve the paintings. Now, out of respect of this very spiritual place, that room, you're not allowed to take any videos or photographs. So I did not. I thought it was incredibly symbolic that that was the place of peace and refuge with the air conditioning. Here are some images that you can find in the Sistine Chapel that I pulled off of Google. I was so distracted by beautiful paintings that I forgot to look up to see the famous painting with the 2 fingers. Now this is outside. The Pope often will stand by the doors and speak to the crowd. The chairs are pre-set up. This is a different area, and once we get to the upper part of this building, you'll notice very interesting architecture. It's designed so that it feels like a hug all the way around. And I thought that was pretty cool. Video really just does not do justice this year. Now, every 25 years, there's a jubilee. 2025 is the year of the jubilee, and that's when 4 doors that usually are shut at the Vatican are now open, and people make a pilgrimage to Vatican City. It will be incredibly busy during this time. So unless you really want to make this pilgrimage, it's usually recommended to not go during a jubilee year. If you watch this far, you can skip to 6 minutes and 1 second, as this is a repeat of Vatican City, but just in a minute.
You can realize these because beginning of this city. Now, check what's on the bottom. The frescoes around you, they are not so old.
I was told to try hole-in-the-wall kind of places, so I tried a sandwich here, and the panini honestly wasn't that special. I wasn't a fan. So I continued walking, and I ended up purchasing a hop-on, hop-off bus tour, which I highly recommend. It's a fun way to get around, get a little bit of a break, and see the city.
That's a museum.
I'm making my way to the Spanish Steps here. I picked up a cannoli here. I wasn't a fan, to be honest. Rome is very hit or miss with the food. Not every single food place is amazing. This was breathtaking, this moment, the cloud. Here it is, the underwhelming cannoli and rice ball thing. Another breathtaking view. This reminds me of a little mermaid boat on the bottom of the Spanish Steps. And in this district, you can find all the luxury good items. I found the diamonds, of course, my fave. I like all things sparkly. It's beautiful.
Okay, lass uns den klar machen.
Nee, natürlich nicht. Da kommt das Glitzern echt schick.
Now this hole-in-the-wall place had the best lasagna and chicken cutlet I've had. Aside from my mom's chicken cutlet, it was the best that I've had. It was so good. The lasagna was so fresh and so light, it didn't give a heavy feeling. I went to one more stop on the hop-on bus, and then I ran into the missionaries of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And here we are, about to take a picture. It was pretty cool seeing them. They were celebrating, invited me to Institute. Here's me at the Colosseum. I was having a tour the next day, so I didn't go inside to tour or anything, but here's me seeing the Colosseum for the first time, taking pictures outside. This little bridge is cute. People have love lockets all over. And then I made my way to Institute of Religion, part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I went up 4 flights of stairs like that. It was really fun. Read some scriptures, met some Italian church people.
Ooh.
There was a senior couple here before, and I think that's why they're all in English, because this is pretty much where we eat. I'm gonna close that door because it's hot in here. Yeah. The whole plant exhibition right there.
Nice.
It's nice to do lessons in here because we can just be like, yeah, look. Then we just point to it,
Yeah.
which is fun. Minus. No, non diciamo più di
Nephi at their institute. This is so cool. You didn't really see it.
Oh, okay. You know the pastor too?
Oh, yes.
So we wanted to talk about that specifically, just right after the sufferings of the brothers of the sons of Mosiah.
headed off because I had a reservation at a spot that a local recommended. And Rome has 4 different types of pastas, so I was trying to make my way through all of the pastas, and that's what I ended up ordering. Prosciutto. There it was. I really like that. Can words dance? Couldn't decide between the traditional berry or tiramisu, so I had a little bit of both. And then towards nighttime, I made my way to Sanctuary, which is an outdoor club in the mountains. I had fire dancers, and it's interesting. At this point, I was asking myself if I was having fun yet. Wasn't a fan of the music, it was just beats, and not that great to be honest. So I decided to head back. It was a long day. Now I had to get up early for the Colosseum tour the next day.